Hey guys, I'm Jared Padalecki from Supernatural, and this is CW Connect. Hey Alta, I hope this is the answer you're looking for, but I totally prefer playing Soulless Sam. Emo Sam is fun, and he's been my go-to guy for the majority of the 7 seasons, but Soulless Sam was just a cool, cold-hearted, not a character I get to play a whole lot, so I certainly have more fun playing Soulless Sam. Hey Roseanne, I got to say that I think the scariest stunt we've ever done was in season 4 when they actually had Jensen and I jump through the stained glass window and land on a stunt pad about 10 or 12 feet underneath. I didn't know what to expect, and we got to sit there and we got to do a few practice runs, but then they put the stained glass window up and just kind of told us, trust us, you know, the stunt pads are on the other side. And so there's a mind block when you can't see where you're gonna land. We knew we were gonna land on a stunt pad. We knew the stunt pad was 20 feet by 20 feet and that there was no way we were gonna miss it, but it was about 10 or 12 feet below us. And so we also, when we ran and jumped through out of the church, through the stained glass window, we actually fell into free fall, which I haven't done in a long, long time. So you're expecting to run and jump and just go and land on the pad, but we ran and jumped, crashed through the window, and then kind of just had a foot or two of that dead weight feeling that you get in dreams when you wake up. And it was terrifying, but I would do it again in a second. You know what, Kyle? I got to say, we constantly find ourselves laughing, but the time in Supernatural that I always think about when I think about how hard I laughed was the episode Skin, the shapeshifter episode. And there was a line that Jensen had to say where it was twisting his tongue up and he couldn't say it. And so his line was something like, well, we got to get back there before the shapeshifter does. But he couldn't get the words out for whatever, it was cold outside or whatever it was, his lips were freezing. And so he was acting and he'd go, Sam, we got to go get the shapeshifter before we do. And so I couldn't, and it was just barely noticeable, but it was so obvious to me that he was going from Dean to Jensen really saying the syllables correctly back to Dean that I just busted out laughing. I actually had to walk off camera. Hey Julie, thanks for the question. I am absolutely thrilled to be a father soon. I have no idea what to expect. I've read all the books and I've seen all the shows, and I've been a sponge for advice. So every father I meet, I'm asking him for a word of advice and a word of wisdom, or a few words of wisdom even. But I'm really excited. It's a wonderful, new, amazing frontier, and I can't wait to experience it. Thank you so much for your questions. Keep watching Supernatural Fridays on the CW.